Welcome back to South Paul Farms. It's the second half of the month of May. Money's at 21,409. Sold some more planks and lumber. Got this pickup load of vegetables. Going to take it up to the market and see what we get for them. Not going to show you that. I'll just show you the money when I get done. And we'll find something to do around the farm here today. We're going to try to squeeze in maybe June, the beginning of June, into this episode so we can do a little bit of harvesting. Harvest them barley. Barley should be ready to harvest next month. So that's the game plan. See you here in a minute. All right, sold that produce. Found me a small contract mission. Something different. I don't know if we've done this yet on video, but got some rock removal we got to do. It's only going to pay me $3,300. I had to rent a skid steer and something to do it with. We're going to take this drop deck up there, pick it up, take it to the site. It's going to be basically got to go up there and get that and then come right back here towards the farm because I think it's over by the ferry. Got to take the ferry over other side of the river. So we're going to do that. Something different on video. Alrighty. Alright, supposed to be back up in the woods here somewhere. Ooh. Can't see. Got to get closer here. Well, there you go. They got some flags marking the rocks. Oh, there's one right in the middle of the road. Yeah, I'm going to have to unload and break that before I can go anywhere. Yeah, it's covering the road. All right, break some rock. There you go. and it disappears. One more to go. Okay, job done. Gonna take this back to the rental and we'll meet you back at the farm. So I got a couple contracts I'm working on. You can see up top here, I left my HUD on there so you can see them, but I got 2 mowing jobs and a tedder job. So $8,000, a little over $8,000 for each one. I'll have at least what, 20, close to 25 grand more money after I finish these 3. Not gonna really guys see me cut grass before, but just wanted to show you what I was doing. Got this at about done here. I'll hit a little bit of the next one, a little bit of the tedder. I kind of want to concentrate on trying to get me into next month so I can do that harvest that barley. There we go. I finished that one already. You don't have to cut all the grass in these missions. I got that one done. Gonna move on to the next one. It seems a waste to leave all this grass here, but I brought my tedder along with me so I could do that 3rd mission. But it's not like I can't get grass, like I said, around the farm. It's no big deal. I guess I need to eventually get a back mower so I can do a lot wider here instead of just 3.2 meter. Get a back mower that does about 9 so I can do more mowing missions and cover the field a lot quicker than this. Yeah, just about finished with the grass here. I think I am going to get my forage wagon after I do that tedder job. I think I'm going to come over and at least get 1 trailer load of grass. I think the trailer holds 25,000 liter. Kind of a shame to let all this grass go to waste. That's the new game plan. Always got a game plan. Sometimes it pans out, sometimes it don't. Yeah, I think I'm going to come over here and get a load of this hay too. I get a trailer load of that grass, trailer load of hay. It's as well. It's free. Take advantage of the mowing missions. Just have to go back and get the equipment, but worth the trip, I guess. Alright, went and got that load of grass and just now got this load of hay collected from the mission. Money's up to $59,917. Dump this off and then maybe go hose off my forage wagon and See what else we get into, either something today or tomorrow. Gonna try to push into June if I can. Oh, I know. I wanted to see what that gave me. Let me see here. What did that give me now for hay and grass? Yeah, 100,000 hay, 81,000 grass. I would say I'm good for a while. Could use a little more grass. Didn't realize I had less grass than hay. Looks like I got a little skid of lettuce ready to go. That's good. I already hosed my tractor off. Let me hose this thing off, put it away, and then we'll see what we can get into. Alright, been working on some production here. Got some lime in my trailer, about 2,000 liter. I got my production running to make lime and seed. Figure I better get stocked up for the planting season. The way it looks right now, what do I got here? Still got grass in this. I could actually put that on the other side of 11,000 lime and 3,600 seeds. Got a lot of fertilizer. Yeah, that might be enough, but I'm just going to keep stocking up on lime. Seems like you really use the lime when you're doing a field. I'll keep it running for a while. I was thinking about getting myself a little back dumper, like a little dump trailer that hooks on the back of the tractor. I've seen them before. I have to do some investigating and see if I can find one of them. Something that only holds like 1,000 liter. That'd be convenient for doing this stuff here I'm doing. I'll do a little research on that. Might be another purchase. Saves me from wiggling this wagon in here every time I got to go load something up. Yeah, I just been letting it sit here till I get another pallet. I don't think I'm anywhere close yet. Oop, 79 lime. Be a while yet. Okay, a little more farm action. Afternoon, over here at the shop, just picked myself up a John Deere engine. I'm going to use it for that one production I have. I kind of got rid of the moonshine thing that Pap had that I showed you that made the seed, the lime. I got a new system back at the farm. Oh, let me strap this thing down. Got a new system back at the farm. We'll show you that. Got to hook this motor up to the got a circuit panel there. Got to hook this motor up to it to run it. That up. There we go. Just more upgrading to the farm. Alright, I gotta get a hold of Pat, see if we can back the pickup in, unload this engine here made with a hoist, but I'll show you what I got going on. This is my new production instead of that old moonshine looking thing. Got a grate here to dump my wheat, product that needs to be dumped in to make my seeds, my lime, and my fertilizer. But now I got a loading spout. So I can load up my implements, trailers to put it into my silo. I was having trouble with the pallets. It was producing pallets, and I had trouble loading them in the trailer for some reason. I don't know why, but this is what I got going on. I already got my digital display set up, my container for my product. I got my electrical boards. I got to move these couple containers here, but we're going to put this motor right in here where I'm standing to run the whole operation. So that's what I come up with. If I can't get a hold of old Pappy, and we'll try to get this engine in here. All right, took us a couple hours, but man, you get that engine put in. Show you what we got going on. Got those containers out of there. Got that cleaned up. Moved my breaker boxes and my circuit breakers over. My digital display's on this wall now. Got the engine hooked up to the machine, to the process. Another box there for some power. Looks a little cleaned up, a little better, but that's my new production. Well, it's the same as the other production. But, yep, just new and improved. Like I said, now I can just pull in here and load right off the spout. So anyway, there's the production. My fertilizer, which I might as well go ahead and turn on now. Get it running. My lime and my seeds. That's my production for my farm products. That's it right behind me. Looks a little better than that other thing I had. Works the same. All right, gonna have to get into some farming here today. Enough of this playing around. So I'm working on another transport mission. Let's see. I'm about done. I got one more trip to make. Another 11 grand. That's what I've been doing for the last day or so, doing contracts. But I wanted to show you I got a new piece of equipment yesterday. Traded that old log trailer in. Got a newer log trailer here. It actually has ramps on it, so if I want to haul something, it's kind of a dual purpose. It only cost me actually about 2 grand. Got enough money with my old one. Bought this, I think this was like 15. I think they gave me 13 for the other log trailer, but about 2,000 is all I had to pay for this, so yeah, it's working out pretty good. That's what I've been using here. I can get about, if I really push it, I can get about 13 logs on there. Let me get these last couple on. Not going to show you the trip, but just wanted to show you that. We get down here and unload it. I'll show you my money. It's up pretty good. It's up about 70 grand right now. Plus this 11, yeah, I should be looking pretty good here. Yeah, this thing here is working out real good, this front end loader thing. Works out real good for the logs. So tomorrow will be the 1st of June. I'm hoping that party's going to be ready to harvest. We can get into that harvest. Ooh, almost lost it. But yep, tomorrow hopefully we'll be harvesting some crop, something different. Okay, I'm going to finish this up. You know the drill by now. See you down at the other end. Should be able to get the rest of these easily. This thing here is working out real good. Alrighty, got paid for the contract. My money is up to 82,089. Saving up for that corn header that I've been trying to get the last couple times, but we're definitely going to get her this time. Gonna need it here in a couple months. Gonna head back to the farm. It's about 3 in the afternoon. Probably not gonna get much done. Might do some planks, but First thing in the morning, we're going to check that crop, see if it's ready to harvest or not. Hope it is. Alright, wanted to show you one more addition I had here. I put another digital display here from a greenhouse so we can see what we got growing, how much I have of it. Added that. And I want to kind of go off the gameplay script here a minute. If these seems like there's a lot more color here in this video. I think there is compared to what it used to look like. But just to go off script real quick, they updated the game today. I think they added a different shader because I noticed everything's a lot darker, a lot more color. But just so you know, it wasn't anything I was doing on my end recording. That's how it looks. But yeah, I think we're gonna call her a day. We're gonna head down to the trailer and crash for the night. Tomorrow morning we'll see if that barley's ready to harvest or not. Good morning. First day of June. It's like the little bit of fog and the sun's already up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm hoping we get up here to the field. We got ourselves some barley. Need to get this road here paved, I think. Bumpy. I didn't think it'd be daylight this time of the morning. Could have got up at 4 o'clock. Off a break for 5 a.m. I'm seeing yellow. That's a good sign. Yes, indeedy. Ain't gonna be much. Couple swipes, but yep, we got ourselves some barley to cut this morning. That's a good deal. Go over here and check the greenhouse real quick. Should have some stuff out there setting too. Yep. Looks like we got some produce. Yep, we'll take care of that later on. Good deal. Alright, we're going to go get that harvester out, try that brand new header out. Let's get this bad boy out of here. Old Massey. I think I am going to get a different header trailer for this header here. I get that corn header there. That header trailer right here will work pretty good for it, I believe. So we get the new corn header, we'll just get another header with it. Yeah, if I'd have known it was going to be daylight this early, I would definitely have started about an hour earlier. I don't know what I'm going to do here yet. Might put a couple buildings in for vehicles, not sure yet. Could do something right here, where the old cow pasture used to be. Now let's see how this new header works. Let's see now. So I want to run in. Yeah, I should be good going this way. Should be good. Yeah, this is a long time coming here, isn't it? Waiting for this moment. And giddy up. Here we go. Oop, I see what I need to do right off the bat. I need to change my, there we go. We need some straw off of this. Should be good now. Yep. Yeah, I'm about out of straw. Yeah, this harvester here, it's still got some good life to her. Not gonna really worry about replacing it yet. I think before I even think about replacing that, I think about getting a bigger tractor before I do that. I think it works pretty good. Next month, that wheat right there looks like it's going to be ready. Oh, cows! I forgot to check on the. Forgot to check my cows. They should be good though. Yeah, there's a lot of cover. A lot of cover here in this bright green spring day. Of course, June, I don't know, I guess that'd be almost summer. Yeah, this thing's doing a nice job. Guess I could have brought my HUD up to see, well, I keep putting the rear wheel the wrong way. Getting disoriented here. Should have brought my HUD up to see where my grain level was. I think this thing only holds about 8,000, I think. Yeah, it looks like it's getting about at the top here. Here it goes. Yep, we're full. Gotta go get the tractor out. Didn't think about that before it started. Not sure if I get that tractor beside here with that header. It's pretty wide. Might have to angle it. It might be alright. Yeah, we should be good. Be close. Gonna be real close. Yeah. Just barely hitting the side. Just let this thing sit there. Got her on automatic. All right, good deal. Yeah, get a little bit of straw out of this. That wasn't too bad. Alrighty. Didn't take long at all. What I have here, 11,530. That's one bright light on them silos. Alrighty, let's see what we got. 11,530 barley. Okay, gonna put this tractor away, harvester away. Well, actually, the tractor I'm gonna keep back. We're gonna pick that straw up. Can't believe that deer didn't take. Oh, there it goes. Gotta say, I can't believe that deer didn't take off running. Yeah, I'm not sure if I told you, but I modified this forage wagon. I think it'll pick up 25, I believe. I think originally it was like 10 or 12,000. I might be at full. Yeah, I am full. All right, there should be 25,000. You see, before I dump it, let's see here what I got in there. $4,000 straw. So if I have 29, yep, that would be right. That's a pretty good deal there. I didn't think I'd get that much straw. Alrighty, that is it. Got this thing on. All right. I'm going to say this is probably going to be it for the episode. I know I got to be getting close. I like to keep them at about 35 minutes or so. Appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I can tell you next episode we will be probably plowing if it needs plowed. Cultivate, get this field here ready. Not sure if I can plant anything yet or not, but that's what's going to be happening. And maybe we'll get into July and we'll be able to cut that weed over there. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Give me the old thumbs up if you did. And see you next time.